Every successful organization eventually discovers the same problem. People talk. People make mistakes. People get emotional. And sometimes they fall in love with exactly the wrong person. In intelligence work, there is a solution for that. It is called a cutout. Stratfor was a private intelligence company often described as a civilian intelligence agency. Its analysts spent decades studying how information actually moves through organizations, governments, corporations, and intelligence networks. Their internal glossary was famous for turning complicated ideas into brutally honest definitions. Today's term is one of the best examples. Today's Stratfor term, cutout. Here is the original definition. To facilitate security and deniability, many ops use cutouts. These are individuals who manage sources. Ideally, they do not know the organization they are working for. They know only the person they report to. Someone who can disappear without a trace if need be, leaving the cutout hosed. Very nasty thing to do to your own people. That's why you use contractors. If you are using your own person, make sure that he can disengage without a trace. And make sure he isn't in love with one of his sources, literally. That can be a bad business, I tell you, like chewing gum sticking to your shoe. The genius of this definition is that it sounds like spy fiction, but it is actually about structure. A cutout exists so that information travels, without identities traveling with it. Think of it as a relay runner. The baton moves, the entire team does not. During the French Resistance in World War II, many underground networks were organized exactly this way. One courier knew one contact. That contact knew another. If somebody was arrested, the entire network did not collapse. Nobody possessed the whole map. The structure protected itself. The funny part is that most people encounter cutouts constantly. Recruiters are often cutouts. Lawyers are often cutouts. Consultants are often cutouts. Executive assistants are sometimes cutouts. Even friends occasionally become cutouts. Someone says, "Don't tell him I told you this." And suddenly intelligence tradecraft has entered everyday life. The last line is classic Stratfor. Make sure he isn't in love with one of his sources. Literally. Because every carefully designed system eventually collides with a very old force. Human nature. Organizations worry about hackers. Stratfor worried about romance. History suggests both concerns are justified. Most people think intelligence is about secrets. Professionals know it is about distance. Who knows whom? Who reports to whom? And who can disappear from the chain without bringing the whole structure down? The best systems are not built on trust alone, they are built on architecture. Save this episode. One day you'll need it. Send it to the smartest person you know. And subscribe. When this community reaches 100,000 subscribers, we will fund the restoration of a real coral reef through the Coral Restoration Foundation. A small reef. A real impact. Small action scale.